was Christina. On the day that the Phase 2 report from the Grenfell inquiry was published, she heard the Today programme interview with George Clarke, the architect and TV presenter who lives very close to Grenfell.
Hello, my name is Christina Ross from Staines in Middlesex. I had to write to you to tell you how much I appreciated Emma Barnett's interview with George Clarke on the Today programme on the 4th of September.
It's quite a day. There is hope. It could be, despite how long it's taken, a real turning point for social housing. What is the state of play and what do you want to see from the new government?
I mean, firstly, it has to be a turning point. I don't think we've got any option about that. I think Grenfell has just sent shockwaves to the entire housing industry, and we've realised that there needs to be massive change. Every government for the last 40 years hasn't done its job regarding proper social housing for affordable social rent.
Every word he spoke was spot on. Every sentence made an excellent point, and he put the whole Grenfell disaster and building safety points so well. I really admire him now.
You could have taken a whole box of firelighters, from a DIY store that you use on a barbecue and just wrap the building in that. That's basically what we did. It was that simple. Now, for whatever reason why that happened, whether it was cost, whether it was deregulation, whether it was negligence and people just not being aware of it, whether people were aware of it and still continue to specify that material, who knows? But that is the fundamental flaw about what happened.
The shocking statistics of the fact that 40% of houses sold under right to buy are now in the hands of private landlords should be something that people should be up in arms about.
It's frightening, really. We're paying $1.7 billion a year in temporary housing accommodation. That's how much it's costing councils across the country. And at the same time, you've got private landlords earning £70 billion between 2021 and 2026 in rent from the benefit system. So there's an enormous amount of money around, but it's going to the wrong place. And what should really be happening is a massive investment in social housing across Britain. And a lot of people say to me, well, the country can't afford that. There's no money, there's no money. It's actually a load of rubbish because it's seen as an investment in the country. Even the government's own figures say that if we build 90,000 houses for social rent per year, that could put £51 billion in the economy.
And I really think that George Clarke should be advising the housing minister.
George Clarke, architect, writer, broadcaster. Thank you.
Well, there's still time for you to tell us about an